ladies and germs. If you want to see the eye look that I have done as my everyday eye look, keep watching and that'll obviously be up shortly. Hey, so I've done my eye primer and my eyebrows off camera because this is obviously mainly just the eyes. So the two palettes I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and just one colour from Collection Eyes Uncovered Nude palette. I'm going to be using this colour, which if I'm correct, it is called Buttercream. I'll try and name all the shadows as I use them, but you know, I'm not very good at that. So now I'm going to start off quickly with just a generic brush I got off eBay, just a nice fluffy brush. And I'm going to start off with using Naked 2 from, obviously, the Naked palette as a transition colour. And just so you know, because obviously this is like a chatty video, just so you know, I'm actually currently sat literally directly at the window, which is obviously why you can see the net curtain. I didn't finish blending that in there. Which is why you can see the net curtain in the corner. This is a spare bedroom and it faces onto the street basically, so just bear that in mind when I'm feeling awkward and looking over there because there's passers by. Anyway, now I'm going to go in quickly with Faint, which is the brown colour, which I use for my eyebrows as well, from the palette. And I'm just going to put that all in my crease, blend that out nicely. Because this is an everyday look, obviously I don't want anything too dramatic, but at the same time I still want you to be able to see that there is eyeshadow there. I was only going to, this is a very tight video obviously, I was only going to do one eye on camera just, you know, to save time and everything, but changed my mind at the very last second apparently. As soon as the camera started rolling I changed my mind. Okay, and just try to even that out. The reason why I'm trying to speed through this is one, obviously I don't want to waste all your time. Two, I am not a very interesting person, so I'll most likely run out of things to say. And also, obviously because this is an everyday makeup look, I don't want to take the time, obviously to take too much time doing it. Then we're going to go in with Crave, which is the black, and this is just an angled eyeshadow brush, no, an eyebrow brush. I don't use this for my brows because if you see, this is like way too big. Well, not way too big, but it's too big for my liking. I use a really small one from Real Techniques for my brows. But I use this to go all in the crease. I like to do, because I do have a predominant crease, I like to close my eye, not close my eyes, open my eyes and just literally get in the crease as much as I can. And we're doing quite a light touch here, like especially at the beginning, because we're going to build it up. And by light, I'm very wrong because this is not light. I tried to do it light, but it just didn't work out. And then with that, I'm going to blend it with the base shadow brush by Real Techniques. I don't know why I'm showing you that, I've just told you what it's called. And I do pretty much the same again. This is just to try and keep it like controlled so it doesn't like, so I don't end up like blending it everywhere, which I normally do, which is super annoying. Wow, this video's already been 3 minutes. Just blend, 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 blend. Just to save time, I finished blending this eye and then I did this one, like the same thing with this one, just off camera, just like I said, to save time. We're still going in with Crave and the same brushes. And we're just going to go a little bit on the lash line, just literally a little bit. And then we're going to make a triangle in the outer corner, like similar to what you would do with liquid liner, and then just go into the crease again. Just to make the outer V darker, obviously, than the rest of the crease. And then once you've done that, you're just going to blend that all out again. And to save time, I'm going to blend a little bit just to show you how I'm blending. I don't know why you need to know, but to save time I'm going to do this off camera again, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now that's blended, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, is what it's called, and we're going to go in with that Buttercup colour. After you've done dropping your brush. Okay, now we're going to go in with the colour Buttercup. Buttercream, I don't know why I keep saying that. Buttercream. And then we're going to just pat this all over the lid. Just obviously using the patting motion. But obviously trying not to go too extreme, like on the crease and everything. Use a lighter pressure when you get closer to the crease and blend downwards, so you're not like covering all that colour that you've just blended in. So sorry for being silent, I was just concentrating then. And then once you've done that, you can either use that as a highlight, which I do sometimes, but I think today I should probably actually do what I'm telling you I'm about to do. I'm going to go in with Venus from the Urban Decay palette. We're done with the other palette, by the way, now. We just needed that one colour. I'm going to go in with Venus with my... Oh, this is just like a generic a little eyeshadow brush from Superdrug. We're going to go in with Venus, which is this really cute, you can't really see, this really cute pearlescent colour. Like I said, from the Urban Decay palette. And then we're going to do the inner corner highlight, like so, and then I'm going to blend it into the like bottom half of the bottom, sorry, of my lid. Do the same on the other eye. You might notice that I ramble a lot. Like seriously, when I start talking about something I start to ramble so much, which is why I'm trying to do this in bits to stop me from rambling as much. And then what I like to do is get the same generic brush I used the first time round, just flick it off, and then just give it all like a quick blend together. And then we're going to go into the trickiest bit, which is the eyeliner. For me, that's the trickiest bit. I'm just going to show you the products I use, and then I'm going to do it off camera, because that's going to take way too long. I use the Barry M Wink black marker pen for eyes. Apparently this is the thickest marker I've ever seen, but I actually love it. This is like a new purchase for me. And then I also use the Scandalise by Rimmel London Precision one, and this is the thinnest one I've got actually. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to be back in a second. Okay, there's no way that that's even, but it's as good as I'm going to get for now. Now I'm going to go in with two pencil liners. In the waterline, I'm going to go in with the black one from Rimmel again, just like halfway to my waterline, and then I'm going to go on the other half, I'm going to use the Rimmel London eyeliner in Nude. So I'm just going to do that with one eye and then do the other eye off camera again. I'm sorry if this makes you like squeamish. I've heard that seeing people do this makes them like really squeamish, which is a bit odd. I mean, in my opinion it is, but honestly, I'm not going to do the other eye off camera, but honestly, like, why would you be watching beauty videos if you can't stand to watch somebody put an eyeliner? If that makes sense. I'm going to do the nude off camera. Okay then, ladies and germs. There's just a few more steps to finish my everyday look. I'm going to go back in with the black colour Crave from the Naked palette and the eyebrow brush. And I'm just going to go under my waterline, just like basically where you've put the black eyeliner, do just under that with this. It's always cute, always cute. Sorry, I started using that word a lot. It's always good to just darken your eyes to give them a little bit of definition, but you don't. The reason why people don't go in like all the way around a lot of the time is because it really closes your eyes up, so it makes your eyes look really small, which is why the nude's there to brighten them up. I don't know, someone that's actually a professional will be able to explain that better. And then I'm just going to go with the generic Superdrug one and just blend that out a little bit. And then, as a final, well, 2 final steps technically, I'm going to do mascara. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a coat of the Black Natural Collection mascara. This one just like separates your lashes. And I like to do like a first coat of like a really cheap one. Well, I mean, they're both cheap really because they're both from Boots, I'm pretty sure. I like to do like a not so great one first, just like as a first coat, and then put a better one on top. I also only put this one on the bottom lashes because if you use the next one, which is the Scandalized by Rimmel Extreme Black one, if you use that one on your waterline, not on your waterline, on your lower lashes, especially when they're short like mine, it clumps them up too much for my liking. So I just use this one on the top one. I'm going to do my other eye off camera and I'll be back shortly. Hey ladies and germs, I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, as you tell, this is my first beauty video. Well, beauty video. I'll explain what I'm on about later, but I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, like, subscribe, share. I'm fine with you sharing these videos. I'm aware that I'm going to get some hate at some point when this does actually get some views. But you know, positive feedback is recommended. I'm obviously new to the game, so any feedback that you guys do have, I will always read and take to mind and everything. But yeah, thanks for watching and enjoying. If you did, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.